So, first one back in Dubai in a while. It's been a minute since I've been in Dubai. I'm looking forward to it. To be honest, I always get to the airport late. I arrive usually about 45 minutes to 1 hour before the flight takes off. I hate sitting in the airport and waiting around. It's probably one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, going to the airport and sitting around waiting, or just sitting around having points, never appealed to me. More just want to get in on the plane, get to my destination, get off, and that's it. Maybe just get a drink, bit of water, and then get straight in the flight.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
All good? All
Good
good?
yourself? All right. So we can roll. Welcome back and have you,
very much.
on the first right left over here. Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you. I want to go through with it today.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is unbelievable.
There we go.
Amazing.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Look at this new business class setup. Crazy. Oh, mini bar as well. Really, really nice. Unbelievable. So this is my first time flying on the new business class. It's literally like the first class on the old plane. It's nuts. Really, really good. Even the detail on the buttons here. So more efficient. Seats are completely leather. Unbelievable. Yeah, just put the feet up now, chill out. They pour so much effort into the new business class. It just blows the old one out of water. Yeah, plan is get to Dubai, go to my first apartment that I ever got. It was actually this week, 2 years ago, I got this apartment for the first time. First property, had no clue what I was doing, no experience, nothing. Plan is go there, check in probably 2, 3 a.m. Tomorrow morning, I'm collecting a car for the week. So yeah, just gonna get to Dubai, get my Emirates ID sorted, bloods, medicals, everything else that's needed. Get some work done on the plane, have a lot of videos to edit, a lot of meetings I need to catch up on. So yeah, just gonna chill out. Some good food on the flight today, I'm gonna show you. Decent, looks decent. Definitely gonna get the beef fillet. Cookie dough cheesecake sounds good to me. I usually get the cheese board as well, it's always good. And then get some light bites, nice. Anyways, this is new business class, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend anyone to travel on this. So just say we're about 5.5 hours into the flight. Absolutely flew in, slept for a good bit of it. So I was good when you have a full recline bed. So just getting some work done here now. Now we're looking at campaign ads for the next webinar and also for our business as well. For Max Stay's business. So looking at both of these, looking at our outreach and the ads that we're running currently, looking at the calendars. There's no excuse not to get work done. I have 8.5 hours flight. So always something I can do. And Emirates have took it up a notch. They've gotten Starlink in, so you can literally, I was video calling people. I was video calling my family there a half an hour ago, and WhatsApp calls with the team, the sales team. It's just the next level. You don't need to wait around for WhatsApp messages to load for 1 hour. With the previous Emirates flights, the Wi-Fi wasn't great. Done the job, but I can literally stream songs on Spotify, videos on Netflix, everything with Starlink. Just a next level completely. So yeah, say about, let's see, on the destination, 2 hours, 25 minutes, so not too bad. So I think there's a cheese board on the way, maybe a bit of dessert, and I'll get a bit more work done. Have a meeting with somebody now in the next half an hour, and then just chill. So yeah. Just got served some light bites and a cheesecake, and not gonna lie, this looks unbelievable. Look at this. This is, I wasn't hungry enough for main, so this is just some light bites, but that cheesecake is looking tasty. So I'll put the light on it. There we go. Wow. That's gonna get absolutely slaughtered right now. So just landed in Dubai. Good to be back. That Dubai smell, it can't beat this city either, honestly. The minute you step off the plane, you go straight into the airport, but it's just a different feeling when you get here. It's unbelievable. I absolutely love it here. It's quite quiet, to be honest. It's like 2 a.m. local time. The plan is gonna pick up the car tomorrow. It's gonna get dropped to the apartment. I'm gonna get the luggage, get a taxi, get straight to bed. I've packed day tomorrow, I have loads of stuff to do. I have to meet my accountant, get my visa, Emirates ID, have a couple of meetings with landlords that I need to see to renew contracts. Have a couple of people to see, business meetings as well. meet up with the team, do some spot checks on units, and get some sun. It's been a long time since I had some Dubai heat and Dubai sun. I think the last time I was here was October maybe. I don't even know, probably before that. It's been a long time anyways. I haven't been here in a while. Feels good to be back though. I'm looking forward to a good bit of Dubai sun, some good food, good training, and yeah. Just waiting for the bags now to come out. Probably come out soon because business class always comes first. But in the meantime, we're going to play some chess. This is probably most of my day just spending playing chess, waiting for things. To be honest, I'm just really tired. I want to get to bed. This is the part I hate the most, just waiting around for your bag. And having to wait for taxis and all this other stuff. I just want to get things done now, immediately, quick, fast, in and out. Anyways, I think I see my bag there, so yeah, I'm pretty sure that's my bag. So I'm going to get that and get out of here, get a taxi straight to bed. Just got my bag. And the Dubai airport is very, very quiet, like surprisingly quiet. I thought it'd be a lot more packed than this. Like, usually it's really dead, to be honest. Usually this flight is packed and the airport is packed as well. You can barely get through most of the people, so yeah, a bit crazy. Pickup in the last couple of days for our units anyways has been huge. You've seen a lot more bookings. The ADRs increased as well, so we're getting a lot more revenue in than the last, let's say, 4 to 8 weeks. Here, I'm gonna show you this, right? This is how you know Dubai airport is dead, right? This, you can see down there, there's absolutely nothing. That usually is queuing for taxis for, I'd say, at least 40, 50 minutes to get a taxi down there, and there's not one person in the queue. Not even one person. I usually get the VIP taxi because it's not even that more expensive, but you just get it a lot quicker, they're faster, they're to the point, which I like, and it fits my personality. No messing about, just to the point. Anyways, Dubai airport, waiting for this feeling of the heat right now. Ah, nice, nice, warm air. Downtown views 2, Tower 1. Never, ever, ever get bored of the sea. It's just so beautiful. The people who run it, the leaders of this country are the best, honestly. They've been looking after the people of the UAE, protecting the residents. This city will never fail to amaze me, honestly. So good, and I'll never get bored or sick of it. Every single time. Like, look at this. Look at this. I don't know if you can see the Burj Khalifa there. Just skyscrapers. If that doesn't inspire you, I don't know what will, honestly. When I come here, every single time I land here, I look at the sea, I look at the skyline, and I'm just in awe and inspired to do better, to increase. But look, here we go, look at this. There we go, look at how beautiful that is. Tell me you don't look at that and want to achieve greatness. That's just, if you're not inspired by this type of thing, I don't know what will inspire you. My apartment is literally right across the road from the Burj Khalifa. I'm going to show you just the view once I get there. And this is my first ever apartment. I got this 2 years ago. This week, 2 years ago, I got the keys to this apartment. Went over, had an notion of what I was doing. I just knew I was going to make it work. And I did. And I'm back here 2 years later. Feels like I'm in the game forever. I'm still only new in many, many ways. This is the building here. It's the building up here. Downtown views. If you know, you know. People that know downtown views know it's one of the best buildings. Just for how well the amenities are, how good the views are, everything about it is perfect. Perfect for kids, perfect for adults. It's, in my opinion, the best. It doesn't do the best in short-term rentals, but in my opinion, it's one of my favourite buildings in the whole of Dubai that I've been to anyways. There's other buildings that do perform better, and I don't know why, because you'll see, once you get in here, you'll see the views and the amenities. It's nuts. Just got past security. The security in this building is notoriously difficult, honestly. I got my staff to notify the security that I'm coming, the owner of the holiday home company, and they still kept me there for about 5 minutes, double checking my ID, double checking everything to make sure I am who I am. They're notoriously difficult. This is one of the biggest issues I had when I first got this unit 2 years ago, was the security wouldn't let people in. And I was back in Ireland trying to figure things out and I couldn't get it going. Emaar Buildings is the security. This is the apartment here. This is where it all started. It's absolutely nuts being back here. I haven't been back here in a long, long time. At least a year, probably longer, to be honest. Hey, here we go. So, here it is. This is where it all began. This is nuts. Jesus, I need to be short. What this on? Jesus, this is honestly, it's crazy being back here. I'm going to show you the view out here now, and you're going to be blown away because it's, in my opinion, one of the best views in the whole of Dubai. I know this building's much closer to Burj Khalifa, and you see the fountain and stuff, but I just like it here because you're not too close, you're not too far. I think it's a perfect distance, and you're away from all the hustle and bustle of downtown, right? You're still in downtown, but you're not on the boulevard. Watch this. It's not lit up too much at the minute, but I'll show you. Look at this. Look at this. Does it get much better than this? I don't think so. Like, everything is just, you cannot be in Dubai and not smile. If you're going around Dubai without a smile, ear to ear, on your face, I don't know what's wrong with you. Because this place is so inspiring, so motivating. All you have to do is look out your window and you want to take over your whole business. You want to dominate the world, you know? So, yeah, look, absolutely love this place. It will never get boring. I love this apartment as well. I actually don't have this apartment on sublease or rent to rent anymore. I have it on a revenue share model because my tenancy was up a couple of weeks ago and I pitched it to the landlord to let me keep it on revenue share. So that means I pay no bills, no rent, no nothing, have no expenses, but I just profit by taking a percentage of the revenue from managing it, which is a win-win for everybody. But yeah, look at this, like. Insane. I'll give you a full property tour. So this is obviously living room. You can see the difference in this property and this property. We went very basic because I was just starting out. I didn't know anything about interior design or demand in the property or the demand in Dubai, but people still book it mainly for the view. Like in all of our other apartments, we have media walls, the TV is mounted, everything is just 10 times better. And there's a much better color scheme and a theme to every design we do in each room. But this is as basic as it gets. Don't get me wrong, it's still nice. Still really, really nice. Still high standard for most countries and most Airbnbs you see. But the difference is night and day. So this is bathroom 1. This is half a bathroom. And this is the main bedroom. Nice king bed in here. Again, just a basic TV slot in. All these wardrobes came. Again, just extremely basic. We have a mirror on the wall, like a little table. We have a chair there for anyone doing makeup or anything like that. And then we have 2 single beds, because that's all we could fit. We could have fit another king bed, but it's the same amount of guests, doesn't really matter. And then we have the second balcony, which is actually much bigger than the other balcony. And we have a swing chair on this one. Like, look at this setup. Anyways, we have the egg chair out here. Sort of dining area there. It's really good for having friends, family, or whatever over. And then, of course, we have the Burj Khalifa view. Look at that. It doesn't get old. Never gets old. Like, get that for a backdrop. Class. Unbelievable. That was a quick little Cribs MTV tour of the gaff. The other room is just a bigger bathroom. Pretty basic for Dubai standards, 100%. But it's just something about this apartment, something about this building that is just special. This is a huge bathroom as well. Really big. We actually just got the bath fixed. There was a leak in the bath. Huge leak. And I was actually going downstairs to the downstairs neighbours. We're getting complaints about the building and yeah, we literally just got it fixed. So I don't know what it is. It's the amenities. It's the swim pool. There's an infinity pool. I'll show you tomorrow when I'm down there sunbathing. The gym is amazing. You have the Stairmaster, treadmill, everything right at the window with Burj Khalifa views, motivating you to keep calm. You have children's playground, everything in here. One thing that really stands out, in my opinion, is when you come in to the building, there's just a smell of luxury. I don't know what the scent is. I don't know what the diffuser or whatever they're using is, but it just smells expensive. It smells like luxurious. And they know what they're doing. Emaar do this with every single building that they have. There's other developers that do this also, but Emaar specifically, they're notorious for this. They'll find the most expensive, luxurious diffuser and they'll spray it. I don't know how they even do it. I don't know if it's in the vents. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's in the air and in the building constantly. There's a smell of luxury when you're walking through these buildings. But anyways, I am really tired. Don't even know if there's a bit of water in the fridge for me. Let's see. And anyone leave me anything? Ah, yeah, lovely. 4 bottles of water, that'll do. And in the freezer, nothing. Right. Gonna maybe order some food right now. I'm quite hungry. Maybe some snacks. And then hit the hay because I am really tired and I have a lot of shit to do tomorrow that I need to be mentally and physically prepared for. Plan is get up early, get downstairs to the gym, jump in the pool, the infinity pool, and then have some meetings. Need to get my Emirates ID sorted, get that whole process started tomorrow before the weekend, and then basically just spend the day sunbathing. That's the plan. Probably will be packed with other things. There's always something that pops up whenever I come to Dubai. I always have meetings, I always have people to see. As soon as people see that I'm in Dubai on Instagram, they want to meet up or they want to get lunch or get a coffee or whatever. So I probably do have a few unexpected meetings. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll get a lot of footage tomorrow. I'm going to get some footage of the building, the pool, the gym, and I'm going to take you along what I'm doing day to day when I'm over here. So yeah, see you then.